How have you been spending your time?
I've found food. I've slept. Talking to myself is a good way to pass the time.
I've just been practicing scavenging because that seems most vital in this economy.
Can't tell you too much about it, but there were goblins and there was other things there.
Magic. 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 See? Whenever I snap, it makes sparks.
How long's it been for you, Otto?
I've been here for about 30 days, 31 days, something like that.
More than 2 full moons, but gets a little fuzzy around then. Around 2 weeks.
It's been 30 days for me.
Okay. I'd like to try whatever you're smoking.
And when they respond back, just be like, yo, new phone, who dis?
Hello, is this the Dark Duchy? Is there a name?
Hello, Ivan.
Oh, it's Ivan. His name's Ivan. We're texting the Dark Duchy.
No, apparently. That's the whole thing.
This is absolutely... Did they get a hold of a phone? Did someone sell them a phone?
S
Fucking I know.
slash
What are you doing?
No.
8008135.
Okay. What are we texting?
Okay, hold on.
Where you're from, when you're from.
My name is Dr. Curtis Depler of the Royal Flying Doctors of Australia. The last time I looked at the date, it was August 10th, 2018.
Okay. And what were you doing when you ended up here?
I was on a walkabout and just exploring some caves in near Alice Springs. And then the last thing I remember is I slipped and...
I call upon the Yellow King, Hastur! I will become the Prince, Hastur! Dark stars above dim Carcosa, Hastur!
Okay, he just drank his own blood. There's gotta be something wrong with that.
The rules of war are being communicated because certain members of your group broke the rules of war. However, it was determined that the palace nomads have forced you into breaking the rules of war. As such, they will be communicated to you in full.
I'm trying to be up front so that everyone can know and everybody can understand that these guys are a threat. Not the followers, they are our allies, but the 10 men are a threat. All they think about is war and to defeat their enemies, and if anything, the reason why they haven't outright killed us already is because they think that because we have number, that it would be difficult to do it, and they may not have 100% chance to win against us.
Above all things, exercise honor and good intention in the pursuit of war. Rule 2. There shall be no violence without an official declaration of war being presented by either belligerent.
Does that go for creatures?
Negative. This is for sentience. Prisoners shall not be tortured or harmed. Prisoners may exercise their right to silence. Prisoners shall be given adequate nourishment as required. Yes?
Do you consider yourself to be part of a sentient group that conforms to these rules of war?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
It is of the height of importance to the Tin Man's army that we exercise good conduct and adhere to the rules of war as best as possible.
Thank you. You can continue.
Continuing. The final rule. Those who surrender shall not be harmed, but captured as prisoners. Those who surrender for nefarious purpose shall be terminated.
So those who surrender in good faith will be taken prisoner, and those who surrender in bad faith with ill motives.
If there are hostilities without the offering of an official declaration of war, then it is breaking the rule of war, and self-defense is justified. Self-defense to totally annihilate the breaker of the rule of war.
Oh my. Why, Tyler, I must have been here for not a decade or more. Oh, it was 1965 when I found myself in here.
He's an amazing man. Everyone needs to go talk to him. Oh, he's got this thing. We're gonna cure the mutation.
You see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon,
So he's
it's gonna be terrible. But my brothers and sisters, under Pastor Joe,
So he's
we'll be
here-
okay.
He's trying to cure mutation then.
Yeah.
The power of the Lord compels you. Be gone from this place.
Oh fuck! It's actually working. That what?
These people I hear have been talking about ghosts and spirits and whatnot, and those are probably people who lost their physical bodies before death was able to intervene, and that's why they're stuck here in that form.
Okay, that makes
strange.
sense. And that
Especially
has,
with the music box.
it has something to do with, I suppose, the fact that whatever killed them, it's something we learned tonight, whatever killed them, like, just destroyed their bodies completely.
Yeah.
They just
and there was just
devoured
nothing
their
left.
bodies.
Yeah, and there was nothing left for death to claim.
But it means since death can't claim it, they didn't die.
Possibly.
They didn't die properly.
Or, yes, more that than they didn't die.
Well, death doesn't have them.
Yeah, and I don't
So
think
they never
death
really
can
passed
truly
on.
claim them.
Yeah.
It might be one of those things where we can maybe release them. Hopefully, maybe.
That's all we can do.
There's definitely something we have to be able to do.
Yeah. We haven't found a way to release them yet.
But we will.
It is day 31, viewers. At least by my count. Hey!
Weird earlier, I hit my head again.
Are you okay?
And everything got a little fuzzy. I was happy again.
Wait, has someone checked you out?
What? Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. I know these woods like the back of my hand. Oh, that's a new mole.
It's a beautiful place. You know, when it's not trying to kill us. I think I got it working. Oh, it says recording.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know how to,
Make it not record and instead do the thing.
yeah. Okay.
I haven't touched one of those in ever.
What, do you know how to work it?
As you say, I'm fairly certain camcorders. You know, who the fuck uses camcorders?
Right.
If I can
Well, if you need any help with the actual retrieval when it comes around, I'd be happy to assist.
Well,
as
that
best
was
I
the
can.
plan originally, and then.
But we need an actual. We need some sort of a mentor.
No, we need someone who can actually cast it. We don't have anyone who actually has the spell.
Oh, we do. He's just not here.
Yeah, I see.
No.
That is negligence of the highest order.
Yeah, we do need to rectify that whole single source of resurrection thing.
We are.
Yes.
I'm probably
We're working on it right now. We just need to actually find Harry Potter
And get the
get
spell.
him to give us the Expecto Patronum or whatever the fuck.
Okay, so it's been about 2 hours since Lucy went missing in the woods. We haven't checked the site where she went missing or died, because she's probably dead. Everybody says we gotta wait till this guy with a resurrection scroll comes back, because he's the only one in town who has it. And then we can bring her back, and we can bring Claire back. I don't know who Claire is, unfortunately, and I feel kind of bad. Anyway, yeah, that's the update. I'm actually really tempted to go to where Lucy went missing right now and look on my own, even though people told me I shouldn't. I'm gonna do that anyway. So, where's the boathouse?
Down here.
There was a trailer there?
Yeah, they said something about a trailer being there. Yeah. I'm not recording.
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Hi.
At some point, I would really love to learn more from Carson.
I was totally recording. I lied. I feel bad now.
See these scuff marks
Oh,
on here?
yeah.
Yeah. Footprints leading away, leading to, and leading away. Definitely attacked her.
there were 3 sets of tracks over by the boathouse. And they went towards this camp that I think that the people were calling the drag dogs. There's something going on out there.
Are you a witness for the town? You shall hear the evidence against this charged party. We are not of the nomads. We keep our loyalty. Teddy is the war criminal, signed by books. Do you understand the evidence laid against in the charge? Yes. Very well. Drop the criminal. Please don't kill him, okay, please? You didn't know he was going to...
I mean, we didn't kill anyone.
I mean, he's definitely dead.
But we didn't kill anyone.
Noted. I'm going to take up my grievance with the 10 men.
We're going to what?
Robotic fascists! Robotic fascists!
I know this is a really bad time to say it, but you have the resurrection scroll, right?
Oh, there's 2 of them now.
There's 3.
Fantastic. Then no, I'm not the only one with it.
Okay.
But I am willing to do any resurrection that is needed, yes.
Probably one of the greatest tragedies of war I've ever seen. This, whatever this is a travesty, and I think Mac, first and foremost, will want to...
Where is Mac?
Right behind me, very, very wounded. Okay. Alright, bring it in.
No.
So,
I've never signed anything.
the clockwork units basically got a note forged by Officer Wolf. Like, it's signed Officer Mac, but it wasn't him, it's a fake. That basically said, we're declaring war, fuck you, blah, blah, blah.
Get the note.
Right, turn.
Can I have that note?
I don't care. I really do not care. Not now, Potter.
I can get you the schematic.
This is the formal declaration of war.
That is a forgery.
See if you can recognize the handwriting.
Pool the resources and buy the schematic together. You see what I'm saying?
Mac isn't so. This is a forgery. This is forged. I do not know if it was someone in this town or if it was someone externally, but it is a forgery.
It seems that your town has a predisposition towards trickery and conniving.
Well, you could say we have some rogue units that we're trying to deal with.
Internally.
It seems that way.
Yep.
Very well. I will bring this information to my superiors. We will confer.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Units right, turn.
Or not.
Forward.
And said they surrendered and you still killed them. And then they wanted Baron afterwards. And
do you know what happened to Baron's people?
Yes, I do know what happened, and that's not our fault either. That's Baron's fault.
No, that's our fault.
No,
because
it
we
is not.
didn't
No,
stand.
you cannot blame others for what happened. You can't blame us for what happened. We are all our own people. Baron made a decision, and he threw us down the river. I understand you're upset. I understand you care that much. You have to understand that all of us, as a collective, cannot sacrifice ourselves for people we don't know. We have people. We have people back at home. I have kids I need to go home to. I'm not going to stay here and sacrifice myself for people who've already made the decision and started a war that they can't finish.
What happens if the path home takes 100 years?
Then so be it.
Lucy's back? Oh, I should get her stuff. Oh, I should also get her candy. Just give me a sec.
So I woke up and I was seated across from Gentleman Death, is who said he was. He says that he handles death for, I guess, every plane by the sounds of it. But this plane works a little differently. He says that there's something wrong. Someone or something has changed things, has screwed something up fairly recently. So he feels cheated, and we're not supposed to be here.
We'll be able to use this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, we're headed that way.
What do you want?
I have the morale stuff.
All I'm looking for is more resources. So I'm looking for a 2 for 1, and then I'll have
The thing is, someone leader has protection. Using the system.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you're back.
Can you become not a TikToker? Are you able to?
I don't really
TikTok say you can't.
TikTok say you can become un-TikTok.
Yeah, except
Except, would you trust them?
Greetings. I am Sergeant 2114. This is simply a routine presence patrol.
Okay.
Units forward.
They're not nomads. Unum is a different group.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a group of people who have fallen through since '68, when it was founded by doctors and they are.
And the only people actually trying to get out of here.
There and myself are actively trying to figure out a way for us to get home.
I can't stop Nova from going.
Thank you. Thank you for the camera. Goodbye. No promises. Guys, I got the camera. Okay, so we're all going to the Deadlands with absolutely no fighters, no weapons, and friendship. No, we're going with friendship.
And the power of love.
And the power of love. We're going with friendship and the power of love, and nobody's going to stop us.
Yeah, friendship and the power of true love.
Because we're team friendship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can see them now. That's exciting. Ooh, cool. That card is your identity while we are in the Deadlands. We are all going to be giving up something in order to travel through the Deadlands. That can be flesh, can be focus, can be your stamina. Can I have the name of the person we're restoring? Peach. Peach.
We got this, Peach. We're going to come save you, and everybody's going to be okay.
That's what I'm saying, Snickers. So this shit, Nathaniel.
This memento will be traveling with her loved one in order to be returned.
Are you sure? Oh, you don't deal in magic items. I'm sorry. Still, he's another merchant in your sphere. He offers magical tutelage. And this is that's what I